Can you shut it down?
Oh, damn. Oh. We're live. Sorry, guys. A little late. We're setting up. We had some kid stuff going down. What is going on in your world? Saturday nights. We gonna take you guys downtown Main Street. But before we do that,
Simpsonville Main Street.
downtown Simpsonville. But before we do that, what's up? Oh my goodness, Romeo's. If you ever have one of these around you, today what did we get today?
Buffalo chicken.
Oh my goodness, buffalo
Before we gotta do that, we gotta have a DD.
Yeah, we could do DD. So I'm gonna get this set up, and Trucker Wife's gonna set up her game. Let's get this going. Bam. Right. Okay.
And then we'll take questions.
Questions.
Once we get some people in here.
What's going on in everyone's
We
life?
got like 9 peeps. What's
Oh,
up, yo?
Bugatti, the trucker, is the first one. Yo. Where's those cups at?
Yeah, over there.
Okay. What's going on, guys? What's up on Saturday?
What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, like my head's cut off.
Our pool was closed today.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Want to push it up or move it up?
Like move, I don't know.
Move it up. All right, how's that?
Just a little, if you can.
What's up, Victor? Let me know if you feel like you're good now. You feel like your head's there now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I guess. I'm just really tall. Well, you're tall
Well,
too.
I am actually taller, but we're trying to see the game.
The game.
See the game?
See the game.
What's up, Big Nate? Man, oh man. All right, guys. So for those who are just checking in here, we're gonna. By the way, we got the batteries changed in that new truck we bought, the Ram.
Sorry, I would have done a
Night and that thing has so much power now. Like it had power before, but now it's like.
I would have done
It
an
is gone.
instructional video, but
Whatever.
I didn't.
Here we go. All right, so this is for designated driver.
Wait, is that too many?
No, because it's boom, boom, boom,
Okay.
boom.
Yeah.
Right. Guys, do the over-under.
I feel like we need to like move it
Yeah,
up.
move it up, yeah.
So there's like
Not too far.
no like
You guys still can't see it
need
now.
some flipping room. Well,
There you go.
I need some flipping room.
Flipping room.
Yeah.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Probably like whatever.
That's good. 3, 2, 1. Anybody who doesn't understand the premises of this game, it's whoever gets this over here 3 wins in a row. But if you tie, it goes right back.
And he wins every
She's
time.
never beat me. 3.
Hold on,
But
hold on. I gotta get comfortable.
But I don't want to drive tonight, so we'll see.
Don't let me
I'm
win.
not gonna let her win. Okay, watch me. You can tell if I don't let her win. All right. I'm going trucker hat forward. Trucker hat forward. 3, 2. All right. Oh. 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 Yeah, I still have some pride. There you go. Come on. Oh. I feel like we're stagnant.
Don't talk.
We're making
you
moves.
talk, you
We're
like
making
stress
moves.
me out.
We're making moves. I think you're messing up your knives.
Quit messing up my knives. You're cheating. You're
Well, I
cheating.
am not. We got instant replay right now. If I'm cheating or not.
No.
Yes. 2 more, guys. One more, guys. One more.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
All right. Your mom went to college.
Your mom went to college. Your mom went to college.
One more.
No.
Yes. All right, guys. That's what I wanted. Well, actually, I didn't want that because. Well, no, I did want that because now you have to drive. No, I have to drive.
You have to drive.
Damn it. What in the hell? All right. Well, anyways.
Unless you just want to do it,
No, you can.
I mean, I like driving.
I'll drive. That truck is with the new batteries, guys. That truck is twice as much power, which I thought it had great power before. Whew. What's going on in your world?
Well, I'll get to comments in just a second.
What is new out
Hi,
there?
everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Now we have, how many people do we have in here? So we can actually,
Probably about 3.
yay, 136. Okay, so we'll start talking. We had like 9 when we first started talking. So
Okay.
we're going to
don't know what we're gonna
go
do.
downtown. We're just gonna drive downtown. It's at a little ice cream shop.
Downtown Simpsonville, not downtown
Simpsonville.
Greenville. Yeah.
And answer some questions.
You that Diet Coke is nice. That is a classic Diet Coke.
You got it from...
It's almost like a Mexico Diet Coke with
You got it from Bobby's.
Did you guys like little oak? So, I haven't talked to a truck wife about this yet, but the little beater truck, I think his name's going to be Old Red.
Mm-hmm.
Old Red? Mm-hmm. Because that was the consensus of most people, so that truck's awesome. A little 5-speed. Old Red.
I need to put it in like a... It's got that little hole, and I need like a shot glass, not like a little hole. Because it like comes out so slow.
Oh, well, all right. Anyways.
Oh, I know you guys don't care, but my friend made me a cup.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we can't even see each other. Let's go up a little bit. Old Red is the name of the truck now.
Mom juice. I don't really drink that
pour it
much,
in the
but-
bottle. Pour it in the bottle.
Yeah,
Hey, good morning, England. How you doing? We got a guy from England that said good
I don't
morning.
really drink that much, but you know, when I do, it'll be out of that cup.
You talk to people. What do you get some comments going, guys? Before we get in the truck. And
Okay, let me actually get my phone out so I can read some comments. I always lose at that game. It's fun though. All right. Let's see.
Bye, Mama. Where's that going?
Dada's coming right back, Lovey Bug.
Oh.
All right, let me see. Mom juice, awesome. Let's see. Mom juice. No, that's Pimp Juice would be the song. Let's see. Akron, Ohio. What up, guys? Turkey leg Fred. That's funny. Did you fix the injectors? Yes. But we've got more to do with that. So there will be a video on that, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, Brittany and Micah. I mean, yeah. Hi, Brittany and Micah. How are you?
me and Micah.
Yeah. Where are you guys from? So she rides with them. So they ride together.
Hi,
Which is
Jason.
really cool.
What is that?
She sent me an email. I cannot remember the question you asked me, but I do remember that email.
Yeah, we'll go there. Is that someone I can go with?
Let's see what's for dinner. We had Romeo's pizza. Let's see. Are you playing beer pong?
You know? It has a shotgun now.
Let's see. Mrs. Hi, Mrs. Makes Sense. I love you.
It has a house.
Let's see. Youth is a wonderful thing. Pour it in the bottle. That probably would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
We almost did Red Rocket. That's funny. We thought about Red Rocket.
Red Rocket. Old Red's one. Quick little disclaimer. This is the GoPro, guys. Got the SD card, 2 batteries, this little stick for holding thing, which is kind of what's holding this phone right now.
Thanks for the thumbs up, Sammy.
Is Sammy here? What's up,
Sammy's in
Sammy?
here.
Your AC, man.
And
Ice
Mrs. Makes
cold.
Sense.
Ice cold AC, man. I can't wait to see you back out here, dude. It's been too long. Can't wait to get you back out here.
GoPro.
GoPro. Thanks everyone for subscribing. Our subscribers have shot to the roof recently. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers, which means somebody's going to get on the fuel island. So pretty soon.
Oh, God. Why are you so obsessed with that?
We're not going to disclose where we're going to do it, but there's 3 options. It's going to be QT exit 21, QT exit 60 off 85, or it's going to be Love's, I think it's exit
cannot believe he's gonna be
72
doing
down
this.
on 26.
I have to go get like a referee outfit or something.
Just a little. Anybody work at Foot Locker would like to send it to the P.O. Box?
Yeah,
couple
I
of
need
yellow
like a little
flags.
referee outfit if anyone
But we
can
should be at
have one.
20,000 by the next Saturday Night Live, so
Hopefully.
we might be doing Saturday Night Live on location from
Oh,
the
God, that'd be
Fuel
so
Island.
amazing.
Handing out 20s for 20,000 subscribers. All right, let's get in the truck, guys. Here's the Hero 8, third week of August, which is someone's anniversary, some kind of special date.
Not that that's important. But what is important is today is actually our 2-year anniversary of
Authority.
Our Authority.
Authority
Today.
went active August 8th,
Yep.
2 years ago.
So,
Pretty cool.
congratulations.
Thank you. We're all in order for another year, and then
Yeah.
hopefully we can make it to 3 years, God willing. All right. Should we bring this stand with us?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
He said, hanging around, Lloyd. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Watch out, Truck and Wife is gangster.
She is. You guys have no idea about trucking life.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm a little spicy.
She gets down there today and almost doesn't let me buy that truck.
Oh, I was.
Like, oh my goodness. That was all money saved off of the last 2 runs I did.
Yeah,
And,
well, because you know you needed to get a.
Even use it.
You needed to get a
Let's roll, girl.
beater so you don't have to leave.
Yeah,
trucks.
but we're gonna put IROX on it.
Oh my god.
I got my wallet.
Do you want mine?
I don't think so.
Do you have
Sorry guys,
mine?
it'll be dark out here. Escalade goes under the knife tomorrow actually.
Oh, look at that battery.
New camshaft, yeah, I showed them that in the last video.
Oh yeah.
That thing is beat. That was the battery from the truck. Now let's
Did
get
you
out
the
here.
keys to the...
It's so dark out here. Sorry guys, we're gonna get in the truck. Yeah, I got the keys to the truck.
Okay.
I'll
hold.
F. All right, Bluetooth is off because this truck picks up Bluetooth. Hey. All right, open up truck. All right, you want to hold this thing because I got to drive?
Yeah, I got it. Did you put it on the stick? Yeah, the phone's kind of foggy, I think.
Oh, well, I turned off the...
The Wi-Fi.
No, I didn't turn off the Wi-Fi.
Hold on. Ah! Ethan said, thank God the missus let you... I don't know what it said. My truck. Cheers from Massachusetts. I start school Monday. Excited to get out there. Awesome. All right, hold on just a second because I have to... Hey, sorry about that. Wi-Fi got cut off, so I'm sorry. Service is a little sketchy. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we just switched from the house Wi-Fi to the
Yeah,
truck.
from the truck, so sorry about that. I'm a CDL trainer, and I have trainees asking about getting their own...
Authority?
Hold on. Yeah, probably, but I missed the comment because it goes away so fast on Justin's phone. I'm a CDL trainer, and I have trainees asking about me getting their own truck and drivers driving for themselves, and I'm never sure how to answer, if any ideas.
It's all about mechanical. Like, make sure they know their trucks.
So,
And,
yeah, Justin said, I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he said, just tell them that it's important. That light's on the back there.
Is it too bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pull it up for you.
It's better.
Yeah.
Justin says it's just to make sure that they know how to work on their trucks. It's so important as an owner-operator to...
That's the only reason I can buy extra stuff and like buy beaters because I'm not wasting a bunch of money on repairs.
Yeah.
All the repairs I
Something-
do cost me pretty much just parts. I do my own labor and I don't have to go into the hook as they call it.
We thought we were going to that one time, a good old Uber
Good old Uber XL, man.
Uber XL. Got that drive shaft in that
miniwagon.
Uber XL in that minivan. That was hilarious.
Dude, this truck has so
I mean,
much
it
more
wasn't
power
hilarious.
now.
It is now, but...
So much more power in this thing.
Good to see you too, Jeff. Mike, there.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Good God, this thing has power.
Bro.
Woo! Sorry, guys.
They're from Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee, which one? Knoxville?
Oh, it's Mike, not Micah. Sorry about that.
Chattanooga?
I thought it was Micah.
Man, this thing has power. Those batteries were definitely lacking on this thing.
Tell them to go back and watch all your videos. They will learn.
Yeah. Tutorial.
Well, you know, the thing about it is we don't know everything, obviously. But we want to share what we do know. That is so loud.
Sorry, it's just that it just gets under my foot.
And we need to get like a dealer tag on this thing because
Yeah, well, we get 30 days.
I know we do, but still.
She can be
He
tame.
said,
You put your
you
foot
did
into it.
good. You've done good. Been trucking 20 years and never seen freight this high.
Though. It's crazy right now.
Dopey Duck's watching from New York.
What's up, New York?
Seatbelts. Seatbelts.
Seatbelts.
You were right. Seatbelts. We got distracted because we're on
Leaving the
YouTube.
neighborhood.
Thank you. Don't ever apologize for stepping on it, buddy.
Hey, this thing is a whole different truck with these new batteries.
The gift, he's willing to share what he knows to make it easier on the next guy. Kudos. Thank you. That
Makes
means a
sense.
lot.
Sammy taught me everything about getting my authority and lanes and all that stuff, and I just thought I'd bring to you guys the more that I wanted to know. So that's what I did.
And that's what's so great about it is like that there are people out there like Sammy and like Justin that want to actually put the information out there to help. And
because I think if we all understand what we can get for these lanes, it'll bring up the lanes in general, which I don't know if that's part of what's going on right now, is that more people know that, hey, don't take $600 back from Savannah to Atlanta. Hold out for $850, hold out for $1,000. Make your truck work for you. So that's what we're trying to do.
Watching from Queensland, Australia. Hey guys, love you, John. Oh, hey John.
What's up, John?
Oh, John's so
Australia.
sweet. Yeah.
Is the sound okay? Is the stream okay, guys? Because we're driving right now.
Yeah, you need to
You do what?
go this lane end. I'm thinking about Cash's school. Cash's school is over here, and I gotta call them on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Ah, my phone.
What if Two Birds is going off today?
Two birds.
Two Birds.
Sounds great. All good. Sounds good. Love from Houston.
What's up, H-Town?
He said mash it. I ain't saying that.
Dude, this
He will.
truck is... When I drove it today for the first time since the battery's been replaced, I was like, wow.
Aw, best channel out there, 100%. So much info.
Difference going on with this truck.
Keep your bids high. The market is coming to the drivers. Stick it to their price point.
That's it.
Yep. Better than last week. Good. Watching from Sweetwater, Texas. Y'all are some great teachers. Thank you. Well, I'm not, but he is. Babe.
Well, there's a little moped next to me. I don't want to hurt him.
It's better than hurting a Jetta. Well, not better. I mean, I don't want you to hurt anyone.
That Jetta almost died.
I almost killed
Wasn't
a
it
Jetta.
black?
It was red.
It's red.
I'll never forget that. I was pregnant too.
I hope that I'm gonna let you win one of those flip cups. I don't have to drive all the time.
Thanks, Truck and Wife, for the I4. I don't know. Thanks, Truck and Wife, for the I4 on the truck today.
Eyes on the truck.
I don't know.
For your nice bikini shot in front of your
Oh.
red truck that you did not want to buy. Her mom.
I did not want to buy
Her
that.
mom and her were both like, "Why on earth are we buying this truck?" And I said, 5-speed, and it will be able to drop an LS into it so easily.
Oh my god. Let's park where there's plenty of light, like where there's like a
Yeah,
lamp,
like
and
a
then
lamp right
can you
there.
back into it?
Probably.
Oh, there's a dog there. Oh, it's a baby.
Well, it's a babe. So this is like the flip the
Oh
camera.
yeah,
around.
we're gonna
You can
flip the camera. How do I don't know how to do that. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yeah.
This is our little, like, it's like a little downtown area. It's a little Simpsonville area over here, right
Do you think like
there, right there. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's a light there. Anyway, that's our little ice cream station that we absolutely love. We take the kids to all the time.
Yeah, that's plenty of light, right?
Yeah, that's good. So we're gonna back in
We're
here.
also going
Maybe
that
we'll
little
get...
corridor over there.
Okay, that's cool. We'll back in so we can have that just in case. Vroom vroom. Mrs. Makes Sense says that she loves to drive
They're
big
diesel.
trucks.
They're
Oh
six-
yeah.
They're
She
6'7".
says it makes her feel like, man, she likes it. She likes to feel that power. I like it. I like her. She's fun.
Need to hang out and
She's funny
go
too.
camping.
I know we need to go camping and fishing. She likes to fish.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day.
Hello from Trinidad. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Trinidad?
Let's leave the windows down.
All right, that's fine.
All right, guys, I'll take over the
They
video.
went fishing today.
What's
I'm jealous.
going
All right, here.
on?
Put that on that if you need to.
Turn these off. All right.
Here.
All right. No, I'm good.
No, because
You
you
think
can
we'll bring
sit
it?
on
Okay, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
All right, let go.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you very much. We just bought it about 5 days ago. Yeah, we bought it up at New York. It was a SEMA truck. And it was like cover a truck in for 2015, I think. And
We're on YouTube right now.
yeah, you're
sorry.
live on YouTube, by the way.
YouTube
In case
live.
it's a disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
But yeah, we're redoing the suspension. They didn't do the airbags right and a bunch of stuff, but the system in this thing, man, the whole bed stereo.
We're
Thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty truck. But we're live. We're gonna talk to some people and check it out all you want. Later, guys.
I'm definitely about to the Dodge does sound different.
It has so much power now, guys. I can't. Ooh.
Let's
my
see.
goodness.
Hey JT and Truck and Live. I'm in Australia and we are in 6-week lockdown. You make
Oh,
my day
man.
and look forward to your realistic views on life and family. Keep our spirits up, or keep our spirits. Love you both and family.
You guys want to know how good this ice cream is? Like, this is the line. This is all the people waiting. Oh man, I think hold that real quick. I think the camera's dirty because it's like foggy.
I know. Let's go sit.
Can you hold
in
that real
the
quick?
corner.
It's right there.
Right
It's
up
like
there?
no. Hey. Is that better? That's a little clearer. Hello. Here's some light. Let's get to comments and questions. I think I'm gonna get one of those ice creams, man.
You like bread?
Oh, it's so good. Who doesn't like ice cream? All right, sorry guys, I'm fighting my stand right now. All right, should we go this way? That way. No, let's have that behind us.
We have to get the.
I'm doing it.
The Australian government is locking me down hard. So what's going on in Australia?
Yeah, what's going on?
Someone wants to give me like a.
Should I do that in the middle?
No, look.
Maybe you should scoot over here.
Hey, just put it over here.
Maybe you should scoot over.
I'll scoot over. Just put it there.
I got an idea.
Oh God, here we go.
I got an idea. It's not gonna fit though.
I just told you.
See this right here?
Right here.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Right here. Sorry.
You let me know the angle.
Just come sit. We'll figure it out.
Less, more.
No,
less.
it's like you need to go down just a
More.
tiny
Sorry,
bit.
guys.
Angle down.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
That's fine. Yeah.
Sound good, guys?
You can kind of see behind us what's going on.
Yeah, all the
Check it
people
out.
waiting. I'm gonna jump in line with somebody and be like, hey,
Dude, their line is ridiculous.
you guys got any ice cream for me?
Somebody wants to give you ice cream.
Yeah, they do. Oh, hey, still
It's like, look, we got like a little menu here.
But
But I do want to know what's going on in Australia. I actually haven't seen anything about that, so I
What's
might
the
look that
one
up.
that I get? Moose tracks. Look at this thing, guys. Moose tracks. You get.
Did you find a house hippo?
Oh my goodness. I don't even know where the camera's
Backwards.
at. Oh, it's so good. Anyways, I'll read it to you.
I have not found.
Peanut butter cups, hot fudge and peanut butter with soft serve chocolates. Oh my goodness. What's going on out there, guys? 14th episode. So we've been doing YouTube for 3.5
masks.
months.
No,
No, not out here. No.
because we're not really near anyone.
The Carolinas are pretty lax on that right now. It's like a do as you want kind of thing. So as long as you're away from people, you're right.
Where's the children? The children are at home with my mother. She comes over on Saturday nights for us.
Yeah. And so the title of this live feed, there's a little pew at the end. We don't talk about it a lot, but we do exercise our Second Amendment right. And
We're gonna go shooting.
we're going to shoot a couple of our guns tomorrow, and we're going to show them to you. So we don't show them a lot. They're locked up in a disclosed place in our upstairs, I would say.
Upstairs, just upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs. And we're going to bring them a couple out for you tomorrow, show them to you. Even though ammunition is extremely expensive right now. I don't talk a lot about guns, but I do know my guns, and I do have some good friends that know their guns really well too. So
Oh, and I actually
we're going to plug somebody.
So
out.
I am.
She's going to plug.
So my best friend's husband, Brock, has a really, and I didn't know this until a couple of, we were at baseball. Anyway, bottom line is, she told me about it and I forgot about it. And we were talking about going shooting tomorrow and I was like, Brock has a YouTube channel. It's called Brocked and Loaded. He doesn't have a lot of videos.
B-R-O-C-K.
B-R-O-C-K-E-D, like Brocked, like locked and loaded, but Brock. He's funny.
Funny guy. His son
The
plays
video-
t-ball with our son.
Yeah, and Renee and I have been friends since we were 19 years old.
His wife was
My best friend,
getting
yeah.
into shenanigans with Trucker Wife.
Yeah, so you're.
Wanna sit, mate?
No, I'm
Oh,
on
your
it.
chair's on your dress.
So anyway, it's called Brocked and Loaded. I'm actually gonna add in our video tomorrow. I'm gonna add it to the link. I'm gonna add a link to his channel.
Ammunition.
But look it up. Brocked and Loaded.
We're gonna blow
He's
some.
only got a few
blow
videos.
some
But they're
ammunition
funny.
tomorrow. We're gonna do it. I'm not gonna live feed it probably.
What?
We're gonna put our.
Shooting?
Yeah, we're not gonna live.
I think we should do. I think we should do
Like
like.
live feed it.
No, but I think we should do some slow mo shots.
We'll see.
Right?
But we're gonna shoot some. We're gonna take.
Fun.
So the only video we've ever done is we bought the best concealed gun we feel in the market right now is the Glock 43X.
Which
bought
we
that.
did, yeah.
We did a little video on that if you look back far enough, but we're gonna take some of our other ones out. We don't want to show them too much, but we're gonna bring them out tomorrow. I feel like with the climate that the world's in right
Hope
now,
you guys are being safe out there.
we definitely are.
We are. The whole mask thing. We're just.
We're definitely far enough away from it.
We're not. Yeah, we're not.
It's not a
people. Yeah.
not a big.
And some people are wearing masks. So we have a little area over
Just
here.
a little area of our downtown Simpsonville. We'll drop my phone.
Send them down right.
So yeah, we'll do a little video tomorrow. That'll be a little PewPew video tomorrow. Not trucking related,
Guns,
but
trucking, and ice cream.
that's
Group
it.
Talk.
Guns, trucking, and ice cream. That's it. That's America, man. So you gotta, with me being on the road a lot, somebody has to
I mean, I know
keep
how
up
to
on
hit,
her keep up on her sights. That's what we call it. So She doesn't like the bigger guns. She likes her little 43X, which is close by, but we're gonna.
Because it's easy. I mean, it's easy to
access.
easy to handle. It's easy to access. It's like
we're gonna shoot
in the
some other ones tomorrow.
nightstand. It's easy.
That's coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you're bored on Sunday, we'll do some PewPew.
It's going down.
Going down
on Sunday.
And then we're back to Monday. How's everyone? What's the rates out there where you
3
are?
kids.
The Southeast is amazing.
You need a 12 gauge home defender.
We have a couple 12 gauges. We're not bringing any 12 gauges out tomorrow. We're gonna bring out some fun ones tomorrow.
Is that Glock a good concealed weapon?
Great, one of the
Yes.
best out there.
Yes. Actually, I don't know if we showed that in the truck, but it actually, the truck has
glove box has
a
a
glove
little-
box for a gun.
Yeah, like a built-in.
Like a built-in, like, you guys look at the lock and everything.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of neat.
I'll pick up my scabs from yours. Yeah, her
Oh, yeah, look at this.
her Escalade's going under the knife tomorrow. Yeah, she fell down the stairs.
fell down the
I didn't even push her.
I didn't even.
Push her. But the Escalade, so we are going to do a mild cam on the Escalade. We're going to delete the AMF. We're going to do the longer push rods, close up the ports inside the heads for the AMF, and or AFM, sorry. So yeah, it should be fun. We're going to tune it. One of our buddies is going to tune it. So we're about $1,400 into parts right now with a new cam, and we're going to pay for the tune and all that. So it should be fun. The Escalade should last us a while longer after that, and actually get better fuel mileage and have a little more power, a little more horsepower.
A little power.
A little more horsepower. So it should be fun. But yeah, these active fuel management engines, if you're looking for an LS swap, definitely don't grab one of the L86s or nothing like that. Go
Country
for
is out of kilter at the
Go
present
for an
time.
LY6 or old 5.3, something like that. But that's down the road for the little old red that I bought today. So I wanted that
Old
manual.
red. I like that old red.
If you look way back in my videos, just type in SRT10. That's my old Viper truck. It was an awesome 2006 twin turbo, 6-speed manual single cab.
Film the Escalade repair.
I will. I'll do it all. I mean, it's gonna be. I'll probably have some time to do it Monday, Tuesday. So we'll be doing that. But the new batteries in that Dodge, man, ooh, thing is powerful.
Those batteries are heavy. I had to go get
Just had to
them.
go grab them. 3-year warranty from Advanced Auto.
The guy was like, "What do you mean?"
Choo choo. Old Red. Yeah, Old Red's the winner, guys. Little Old Red will get a.
Oh, that's Easy Cactus Flower. Hi.
What's up, Easy Catch Flower? Old Red will get an LS swap eventually. I'm gonna wait till the youngest boy's probably
Eastern
about
Shore, Maryland.
5 or 6 years old, and the older ones are older, and we'll start to tear it down
Yeah.
and put LS in it. Then they can have that as a project to kind of make them understand combustion engines. If those are even around when they get older, because Tesla anybody hear about Tesla's opening up their semi plant in Texas? Start making electrical semi trucks.
I'm sorry, what? I'm not paying
Tesla's
attention, I'm
opening up
reading.
let me know, guys. What do you know about that Tesla plant going to
Love
Texas?
the show. Just started watching last week. 1 hour a day outside, one person a day. We go get food. Wow.
Was that where's
Australia, 1 hour a day outside, one person a day must go get food. Masks must be worn no more
Wow.
than 3 miles from your house.
I didn't think you guys were that strict out there.
Oh wow! I'm
sorry
so
about
sorry
that.
that you're going through that.
I mean, the states where we live is really lax, so don't think the states are all like this.
No, they're not all like this.
We go up to like my brother lives in Virginia by Langley. Not the same story.
No. And
Pennsylvania.
we still we do try to be safe. We wear our masks
we go inside
where it's required.
We go inside, we do. Yeah.
But when we're outside, I mean, as long as we're
6 feet apart.
6 feet apart, I mean, we don't really bother.
Been pretty good. Been pretty good.
Do you carry on the road?
I do not carry on the road. But I almost carried with me, but it was New York we were going to because we were buying that truck and we were delivering New Jersey. I didn't know the climate, what it was going to be like. I wasn't going to bring any ammo just to have it to show it in case somebody came to the window, but
So like mess
it
with
wasn't
the truck or
worth it.
something,
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. And we actually didn't have that big of a problem. It was fine.
Pretty lax here in North Georgia area.
My dad lives in North Georgia.
Makes sense. Well, I was Sammy.
Oh, Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a lot of mask wearers. No, there's not.
It's mandatory in all
Inside.
the inside places, but a lot of people don't.
Outside you don't have to, but inside you do. Like to go into a restaurant, you have to wear it inside until they sit you at your table, then you can take it off. My dad and I actually had breakfast. Breakfast is really good. We need to go. We need to
What was
go.
it called? Rip it out.
First Watch?
First Watch. Anybody
I think
ever
it's called
ate at
First
First
Watch.
Watch? We just had one open up here in Simpsonville.
My dad took me. We got this we sat down and I was like, oh, they got a juice bar. I'm gonna get this fancy guava juice. My dad was like, I want one of those. It was fun. My dad and I had a great time. Minnesota just mandated that you wear a mask in all public places.
Wow. Yeah, like California's like that. Hey, Jared, are you watching tonight, man? It was nice meeting you, dude, out there at in Savannah or in Rincon. And I think it was Kevin. Kevin, nice if you're on here too, man.
Oh, Easy Cat Flower says she loves First Watch.
It's pretty good stuff.
A lot of people say
Kevin,
that.
I think was your name that met me that when I was getting my annual inspection. Someone.
You're so bad with names.
I think it's Kevin. He walked up and he said, "Hey, man, I watch your channel." I said, "What's up?" I was like in the middle of my inspection.
Yeah.
So if you're watching, Kevin, nice to meet you, man. It was cool. I like when you guys talk to me, man. I mean, I'm just a guy like you. I decided to do a YouTube channel because, I mean, there's not a lot of info out there for starting your own authority, but that's the only way to make money out here and be able to still see your family and be home with your family on Saturday nights is run your own authority. Let's take a picture.
Pizza was good.
Pizza was good. Her mom dropped.
I vote Sammy to be one of your moderators. We should. I didn't even think about that. Sammy, you want to be a moderator?
I don't think Sammy cares.
I mean,
Sammy's like, I don't want to moderate. Yeah, Sammy will be a moderator.
He wants to be one.
And so will Mrs. Makes Sense.
he said sure. We'll do it. I mean, I don't know how to do it right now, but I'll do it when I get home.
If you know how to instruct us, we will do it.
Mrs. Makes Sense, you want to be one?
We'll be a moderator. I feel like we don't got much to talk about. I mean,
We don't have much to talk about.
Bought
Because we
the
talk
truck,
about the videos.
Escalade's getting-
I mean, if you're just getting in and
We
you
bought a
weren't in
beater.
earlier, GoPro Hero 8 giveaway still going
Yeah.
on. I know we
Please
talk about that a
subscribe.
lot.
Please
If you could
subscribe.
subscribe.
If you're already
Facebook,
subscribed.
yeah. By the way, Facebook. We have a Facebook channel. A Facebook page. It's just trucking, just like the YouTube. I don't post a lot on there. I'm gonna try to post more. But we do have like the links to enter the giveaway there.
And
I
just
post
if you're already
some videos every now
subscribed,
and
just
then.
share a page, tell somebody about Just Trucking.
Yes, if you're on Facebook, share one of our videos from Facebook or share the page for us. We appreciate it. Help our channel grow. Let's get windy. It feels good though. It feels nice. It feels nice.
Yeah, the more we grow, guys, the more, of course, revenue comes in from YouTube, which is awesome and helpful. She gets to spend it how she wants. All the revenue from this channel, guys, goes to Truckin' Wife, so she uses it for mostly on the kids or some different stuff she wants to do. But we're blessed with the YouTube channel, and I don't just do it for the money, but I mean it's real nice. So
And it helps.
the more it grows, the more we can teach people, and the more we can all. And what I'm seeing more of is people collaborating with me and like understanding how much more they can get on the rate. So I love that. I love that we can all kind of use this platform of YouTube to talk about what we're running for those lanes, and then hopefully we can teach new people not to take that for $500, $450. Take that for $800, $900. Understand that they need
Touch
that
the
move.
screen on their name for moderate. I know, but like,
All right, Sammy, comment real quick.
yeah, see if we can do
Because
it.
every time like a comment comes up, it goes away real
it.
quick.
I feel like it's
like
really
they-
close to my face.
They come,
Nobody
we
wants
gotta
to see that
it.
close
Oh,
to my
there we
face.
go. Hit it, yo. All right.
Add moderator.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Boom!
There you go.
Did that work?
Boom.
That was
That
awesome.
did work.
So guys, like,
Thank you.
I don't know if I don't know if you ever done a live feed. If you get into YouTube, you'll
Yeah, when
hopefully
we
if
live
win
feed on the phone,
the comments like come
are
up
so
and then they go away.
fast,
Come
and
up,
then-
go
yeah.
away. Like it's up there for like 3-4 seconds. There you go.
Oh,
He's
you
got,
got
a
a
wrench. He made me blue. And a moderator, guys, people don't know on YouTube, it's like somebody that can kind of keep track of comments because there's a lot of people out here in the YouTube world who are just
Do you want Olive Garden?
just different kind of people that don't fully appreciate what other people do. So we're just doing our thing, but we do have. It's nice to have moderators because they can kind of keep those people at bay. So it's nice.
Turn the phone, they should be there longer. If we turn the phone, it makes the feed look funny.
What do you mean?
Then someone's like, you should turn the phone because then you see the comments longer and you can scroll through them and stuff.
yeah,
but it
weird.
makes the
That's one thing I want to teach you guys. If
view
you do
different.
pick up a YouTube channel like that, turn your phone sideways on all your pictures and all your videos. The wide angle is a lot better for editing. If I can teach you that one thing, wide angle is a lot better. So.
Sammy got a wrench.
Sammy got a wrench. Yeah, this,
And we'll use it. I hope so.
this little wrench thing. How you doing, buddy?
Ramon.
Okay.
Oh, Keeson has that shirt.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Give us a topic. We got Tesla opening up a semi plant in Texas. We have not a lot going on. I mean, I've been watching news. The hurricane passed. That was a big scare.
Oh, I figured out how to say it.
Say what? Elysius?
No, it's SIS.
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 You should just say
It
SIS.
should have been Isaiah. I like
Isaias.
Isaiah. But
You want to be on
it's
YouTube?
SIS.
Say hi.
Stop messing-
She's like, hello.
Do not, like, you just talk to random children.
So does my middle son. My
Because
middle
you
son.
love, I don't know, kids love you too, though.
Oh, it's happening. Good people. What's up, guys? We need some comments. What should we talk about? My buddy.
Use the live function on the GoPro 8 and use the phone for comments. He doesn't like the GoPro for what he wants to use it for because he's so used to that. He's old
I
school.
love the GoPro. I mean, I think it's amazing if you're doing like intense content or like active sports, but for what I'm doing, my phone is so easy. Like this is on my iPhone right now.
Stranger danger.
The camera's awesome, and when it comes to editing and all that kind of stuff, it's
What do
just
you mean I said it wrong? I said Ramon.
See, you said it wrong.
I said Ramon.
SIS.
Oh, it's not SIS?
SIS.
SIS?
The Volvo's a 2013, whoever said that.
I thought it was SIS.
Use tablet to read comments. We do. When we're home,
Well, I have my
we'll use one of
phone.
the
I
kids,
use my phone to read comments.
Use one of the kids' iPads.
But I can't turn anybody on. I can't make anybody a moderator.
I
from
can't
my
read your
phone.
name, but when am I coming to Iowa? Probably never. I don't know, man. I just have my lanes. I have my lanes down here in Florida and up to Pennsylvania. They're so easy, and they need stuff moved from the southeast.
Sammy says both my AC videos are iPhone 11. They're gold.
Yes, I'm saying. Sammy's videos are beautiful. This iPhone is amazing. I mean, the technology, guys. One thing I can't talk about is like SIS.
No, he says Isaias.
Like how crazy?
Isaias?
How crazy is technology getting, guys? Like that truck I bought today. A little backstory if you didn't watch that video. When I was in high school, one of my best friends, Blake Cuevas, who's still a good friend of mine, but he's not really on social media. He kind of keeps to himself. But his dad got him a 96 Z71, just like the truck I have. But it was lifted on like 33s, and it was like the coolest truck at school. And we drove that up to Lake Shasta. If anybody knows what Lake Shasta is, by Mount Shasta up in Northern California on the Oregon border area. And I just love that truck. Remember that truck forever. So it's the same interior, same all that kind of stuff. But just think about those times. Like think about when cell phones came. I don't know how old you guys are, but like think about where we're at now. There's
My
a little
mom and
plastic rectangle that's filming us and broadcasting us to
My mom and
Australia
I were
right
talking
now.
about how
Like how much has technology come along, guys? It's crazy.
my mom and I were talking about how when I was in like middle school and she had this like 95 Dodge Caravan that was falling apart at this point. I mean, it was terrible. And so she came to pick me up from school one day and there was just white smoke just bellowing out of the back and it like choked all the kids up. So
Wait a second. Zuby23, do I know who you are? Are you related to me? Right here, Zuby23.
why?
I know who that is, I think.
Who is that?
Zuby23, we're going to drop the truck. Keep going with your story.
Who do you think it is?
Someone who has two grave diggers.
Oh, really?
He says maybe.
Hi, I know who you are.
I know who you are.
I know who you
Well,
are.
Zuby23, I have fond memories of you from my childhood.
Aw.
And yes, we're dropping it, and I'm already in the works of some 22-inch IROCs in the rear and some 20-inch IROCs in the front, if I can get it past Truck and Wife's approval.
First of all, when has he ever needed my approval for anything?
Drop
he
it.
asks and then does it anyway.
I ask her
Per
at least
usual.
like a little bit. Like I have my ideas and I
90%
kind of
of the
push them
time,
on her.
he does it and then asks me.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, we're-
asks and then does it.
We're gonna drop it, no bags, but we are gonna drop it. It's got a real clean interior, our exterior, no rust on the bottom, so it's nice clean truck.
How
But,
did you, you're going to have to tell me how you knew that.
because it goes back.
I figured.
I know.
I know what 23 is.
Yeah,
But
it just goes back.
I know what 23 is, but I don't know what the
Yeah.
other part is. You're going to have to tell me. Make him a moderator.
Let's make him a moderator.
I can't. You have to do it.
Oh,
Comment
yeah.
again, Zuby. Oh, there you go.
Zuby, comment.
You could never get that SRT to...
So that's what the guy I bought it from, I kind of was talking, he says a lot of LS swaps, and it's a 5-speed, so if I was going to like make it as fast as that SRT that I had, I would have to make that a T56 and build the rear and do everything to the rear end, so... What's that noise? Anyway, so it has a 5-speed in it right now. It'll probably hold like a stock LS or a stock 5.3, so we're not going to go crazy. We're not going to twin turbo, but we're going to give it like 300 horse and just have some fun, make it sound good, have it like a deep cam, or whoop, 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 whoop. And yeah, but it's a 5-speed, so maybe down the road if we come into a bunch of YouTube
My first
money,
thought was, why on earth do you want to buy something that I don't want to drive?
because it just gets me back and forth to the truck. But
Yeah,
why-
but the one day, something's gonna happen, and he's gonna call me, and he's gonna say, "I need the truck," and I'm gonna go, "Which one?" And he's gonna say, "Oh, red." And I'm gonna go,
red.
"Well, then Uber back home and get it yourself because I don't like driving it."
Yeah.
And then I'm going to drive it anyway.
Ethan,
and
I think
stall
we're
it
gonna go.
1,800 times.
Ethan, I think we're gonna go 5.3, man. They're so easy to get. So get a nice old 5.3 out of like a 2006, and
You're speaking a different, like, you're sitting here, like, all I hear.
98% of our viewers are men in their 40s. And
It's
they
so
all
funny.
know what we're talking about.
And it's like a different language because what I hear is 18, 22, 45, 82, 20,
Thanks,
21.
David. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing I wanted was that manual. I was looking for IROCs, but like the new truck we bought, the Ram, the bed of it is useless. On top of being so tall, we can still use it for stuff, but like we need to have a truck. So I said, I was looking for like a C10, like a 1980, 1979, 1969. And they were all kind of really rusted or beat up or old carbureted motors. And I was like, I just want something newer. And then this one pops up, and I'm like, perfect. Like it's a red one. It reminds me of my high school. I'll finagle them on a price. I'll tell Truck and Wife it's a great deal.
He did finagle him. He didn't pay that for it. No.
Zuby LQ9, like that GTO you used to have. That thing was fast. Maybe we'll just take the Escalade motor out once it's got deleted from the AFM and put it in there. No? Never mind. Somebody misses her mama wagon, her Escalade.
I mean, as much as I love that big old truck,
She likes her
kids,
beautiful Escalade.
Because putting the kids up and
GMC, baby. Yeah, buddy. Angry Yank RC.
Oh, by the way, the line's going down.
Should we get? I really want them.
I don't like ice. I mean, I like
You
ice
like
cream.
ice cream.
I'm trying to look. I gotta watch my girlish figure.
I want the moose tracks.
I'm getting a little.
You guys want to stay with Truck and Wife? I'm gonna get moose tracks. You want me to get like a cone or anything?
Don't leave me by myself with everybody.
They want to talk to you.
They don't want to talk to me.
They want to know about your old red. Do you guys want to talk Truck and Wife?
No.
Greenville is not boring. It's not at all, man. If you ever come
Well,
here.
without COVID, it's not.
Downtown Greenville is it's like it's a mild Nashville, a little smaller.
Oh yeah,
Has
it's
a
like,
Top Golf, has all the things
that's
you
not
need.
really Greenville. I mean, it is Greenville, but it's not like our downtown area.
30 minutes from everything.
So yeah, well, we're 30 minutes from it. Like Top Golf's probably like 10 minutes from it. Yeah.
Now Greenville's a good spot.
Greenville's a fun spot.
It's not too expensive to live here, but it's going up. They're building a lot of houses. They're building 940 houses around our house.
Here.
A lot of golf courses, a lot of lakes, That's our next purchase is a boat,
We're
but
3
that's
hours.
going to be.
We're 3 hours from the beach and then like 2 hours from the mountains.
Yeah.
An hour in the mountains.
We know last time what happened when you left her alone on live. We all almost made her sing. Eric says, I like moose tracks. Biggest difference between SW and SE. Old Red needs a 5.3 with a twin turbo. 2012 trucker, that's what I'm saying. Just got to convince somebody. A couple of turbos to go.
Got a couple of turbos.
Couple of turbos. Ramon, come on down, man. Move down here, buddy.
I forgot where he's from. Ramon.
I love Top
He
Golf.
said he's moving to Georgia though, isn't he?
Charleston, 3.5 hours. She's taking maybe you'll give me some footage from Charleston? Someone's going to Charleston next weekend.
I'm taking my middle child because I took the oldest on a trip last month, so I'm going to take the middle one on a trip Friday.
Cody Collins, if you want to watch the family channel, want to plug it?
Oh, well, we have a family channel. It's called The Life of the Levisers.
Yeah, Leviser's our last name. Levasseur.
Levasseur, yeah.
Look up Life of Levisers.
I think it's The Life of the Levisers.
We don't post a lot on there, but you can kind of see our vacations and stuff.
Yeah, we do vacation posts and stuff. I mean, it's just like our family.
Now that I've been doing this YouTube feed, I don't have as much time to edit those videos, but when we do like a vacation, like we just did the water park, I uploaded that one to it. So, but I feel like this is kind of chronicalizing our kids and us too.
It is.
It brings in trucking and it brings up the babies.
We have a little special coming up in September for our.
Somebody was on the phone all day today booking it. He doesn't know, so we can talk about it.
We are gonna take him to Disney World.
Disney World, his 5th birthday. Every one of our boys, God willing, will be
on their 5th birthday.
a solo trip with mom and dad down to Orlando for a 2-day Disney World. Live it up.
And they say, like, honestly, when we're going is like the best time to go too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone's back in school.
September. Well,
So it's like
September
and it's
30th
cool,
is the
it's
oldest
cooler.
boy's birthday. Now he's gonna be 5. So all of their 5-year birthdays, we're gonna take him to Disney World with God
I
willing.
want to cry.
I can't believe he's 5.
He's an angel. The kid is an angel.
Stop blaming your wife. I don't blame her. I just have to ask her for approval. She's money bags. Do you guys prefer Atlanta or Charlotte for fun? Depends. They both have stuff going on. I mean,
Finish my story.
Not
What
now,
story?
Not now with COVID, but what was the story? Go back to the story if you want. They both have their perks, but Atlanta just...
Sammy needs to take me to Disney. I want to go. I've never been either, girl.
Atlanta. So I grew up, guys, like...
I've been to Disneyland.
My backyard was like 3/4 mile from Disneyland, so we would have the fireworks every night that we would watch, and we would go to Disney World or Disneyland all the time. We had season passes because we were residents.
Have you ever
This
thought
makes
about...
sense. Does Sammy take me to Disney?
No, I'm not going to get my CDL. There's no way.
Even though she can drive that Ram, we don't trust her on the road with 80,000 pounds, guys. Oh, Angry Yank RC has been to both.
That's awesome.
During the winter, I don't know what to expect. Right now, rates are crazy, but during the winter, I try to stay out of PA as much as I can, unless it's paying real good, because it's just the roads, the ice, the snow. People just don't know how to drive. I was stuck in a pile-up for like 4.5 hours one time because I saw people flying by me and it started snowing so bad, it started getting bad where you could barely see 5 car lengths in front of you, and what do you know? I was there 4.5 hours because people piled up in front of me. So I try to hit Florida, but everyone else tries to hit Florida too in the winter, so we'll make it happen now. Our cost to operate is so cheap right now with our insurance going down.
Really? 7? It doesn't
Thank you,
remember
Barry.
any of it. Well, we're gonna video it so he can watch it. Then he'll remember.
Charlotte's NASCAR track is better. Well, we have to go try that out, Zuby. We haven't been to a NASCAR race since Arizona, and that was a short track, and it was so loud. When there's a short track in NASCAR, guys, I don't know if you've ever been to a race.
Bristol is the shortest track.
You
Bristol.
don't get any time to like hear yourself think, because when they have the restart,
Oh,
it's consistently somebody coming by with a
So-
open pipe motor, and you can't hear anything.
When we lived, so I lived in Bristol, Virginia for like,
What's the most attractive
Been there,
region of
done that.
America? Blasphemy, where are you from? That's why I think America is a beautiful place, just like a lot of places in the world. But there's mountains, there's desert, there's a jungle like in the southeast, there's Florida. I mean, America is so diverse and its landscapes, it's beautiful. So you can get to any kind of place you want to get to. But
ooh, makes sense. It's asking about boats.
I want a boat now for my next toy. As soon as the RX paid off, I'm thinking of a 30. Oh, so somebody here, just like another YouTuber I watch a little bit lately, has a nice cabin cruiser. And she sees that cabin cruiser because she watched a video. She's like, I want a boat like that. And so, Sammy, when I grew up, I was a wakeboarder, and I learned to wakeboard on a Nautique. And I just love that atmosphere of the wakeboarding. And
Yes, he
and
does.
And I want a surfing boat. I want a surf
He
boat.
knows who you're talking about.
Who?
Sammy says
Sammy
he does.
does?
Yeah. He knows
Yeah, you know
who
what you're talking about. So I watched him a little bit. So someone else watched him. She's like, I want a boat like that so we can go to the lake and then we can just sleep out there. And I'm like, that's all fun and games, but we can't surf. We can't do the sports.
You can serve. You can
I want to have this boat for maybe 10 years tops. And I'm looking at the Moomba Makai. If you look up that boat, Moobma Makaie, and that boat is amazing. The new boats they're making these days, oh my goodness. And they're $100,000 right now, but by the time we buy one in 3 years, hopefully it'll be around 65, 70. And you can finance boats like houses. You can finance them for like 72 months. So your payment's $300-400. But yeah, the cabin cruiser, Sammy, if you get that and we get the Moomba, then we'll have the best of both worlds. So you and Mrs. Make Sense can be down there making lunch. Sammy and
Why
Al,
we gotta make lunch?
Sam and I'll be out there blasting stereo surfing, throwing beers at each other. Beers. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go that route.
You make lunch.
You go
and
cabin
we'll be laying
cruiser.
out.
I ain't making no.
Drinking.
I'll order lunch in, man. But yeah, the comments are coming. Oh, trucker wife cut her hair. Trucker wife doesn't like to cut her hair. She's very proud of it.
You told me to cut my hair?
No, it says if you cut your hair shoulder length, what would you think? I like her long hair. She thinks it's a hassle.
I feel like I'd look like a boy.
Hey, Sammy,
I got big ears.
look up Moomba, Moomba Moomba Makai. It's a 2019 new model. 2020 they changed the surf plates a little bit where the whole plate has a little extra actuator on the bottom of it. And those surf plates are it's amazing how they can shape the wake now. So, and they're a really deep boat, so they have like 4,000 pounds of stock ballast. And then they have the wake plates that will really shape the wake for you. Just watch the videos of the wake, it's amazing. And look up wake surfing. It's awesome.
You know my password.
That's gonna be Angry Yank's gonna make lunch for us.
Oh, okay.
I
You
like
can come
it.
hang out. You can make lunch. I'm not doing
David,
that.
we're gonna put the babies. So the babies are gonna go over to Gigi's house, her mom, at 9:30, and then we're gonna come back, load up ammo, and 5 of our favorite. I'm not gonna say how many guns we have, but I don't talk about my guns. So
We're not gonna.
We're gonna show you 5 of them tomorrow, and we're gonna go about 10 o'clock to a place called Clinton, South Carolina. It's an outdoor range, so we're gonna try and get out there a little early, and then I'm not gonna shoot too many rounds. Rounds are expensive right now, guys. I mean, Brock, our buddy, and a neighbor of ours, they make their own ammo, so we're gonna buy some off of them, and we have our own too, but we just want to keep our stash. We want to keep our own reserve still there. So, but yeah, we'll shoot off. We'll be pew-pewing tomorrow about 10 o'clock.
What?
Bumping what?
Bumping dock at 5:30.
Bumping docks.
Bumping a dock at 5:30 tomorrow.
What's up, Ron?
Hit the racks.
Bumping docks at 5:30 in the morning. Time to hit the rack.
What's the difference between Southerners and West Coasters?
I used to be a West Coaster, and now I start talking like a Southerner because I married one.
Someone asked him if he was from the South one time.
I used to have just a regular old accent, but when you live in the South, you start talking like the
Whatever.
South.
What's funny is when I'm out, I really don't have much of an accent, but then I get around it and it comes out really, really bad.
Yeah, you gotta have a reloader, man. Ammo's getting out of hand right now. Live in West Tennessee, working in
Did you
Chattanooga.
hear about the crash on 81 in Virginia?
Yeah, I saw videos. That was tragic. Very sad. I think 2 drivers died.
Oh no.
The crash that I came by, coming south of or north on 95 yesterday
Oh
morning.
dang.
I
I never think I have an accent until I hear myself in a video. I know, right?
The car must have went over the
I
ridge.
hate when he play because he'll be like
Anaheim.
he'll play a video and I'm like, ooh,
I know
take
you
it
spelled
off.
Catella wrong, but I know exactly where Catella is. My dad went to Magnolia High School, and so did my mom. Magnolia High School. My brother went to high school with Gwen Stefani. She was a senior, he was a freshman. Little known facts: they went to Loera High School, Loara, Loera,
Cause there ain't no holla back, girl.
Rhode Island.
Yeah, I don't like hearing myself.
Yeah, Bobby, I think everyone's stocking up. The world's getting crazy right now, so that's kind of why we're going to exercise our Second Amendment tomorrow, and it puts it out there for people that might be, because you never know who's in this world.
People are crazy.
You don't know who's watching this channel. You don't know who's plotting something. I mean, people are crazy.
People
so
who don't know. I mean, people can
if
find
you
out
kinda-
all kinds of information.
I wouldn't
on
use
you.
the word flex, but if you kind of show, I wouldn't
get
wouldn't
into
say
it.
it's we're gonna demonstrate a little bit of our personal rights.
There you go.
That's what we're gonna demonstrate
I like it.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Little pastime that we don't really
We don't talk about it.
talk about. We don't do much, but
We're
when
not
we
huge
do,
into it. If you want to look at who's huge into it, our buddy Brockton Loaded.
Brockton Loaded.
He
Check out
takes it
Brockton
super
Loaded.
serious. We're more serious
I
for
love him.
protection reasons, but
His wife's my BF.
he's funny.
One of my
He's
BFFs.
all out there with it. We're a little more protected.
Aw, calling it a night. Love you guys. Love you. Good night.
Hey, you better Zuby23. I miss you. I love you, and we better get together sometime soon. All right, later,
Send our
brother.
love to the family.
Send our love. We're sports fans a little bit, but I mean, there's no sports on anymore, and sports is becoming a platform that's it's getting ridiculous. I mean,
What is
sports in general.
sports?
I mean, I was excited to see Gronk and Brady over in Tampa Bay. I was excited to see the Kansas City Chiefs after all their contracts they signed. I was excited to see Pittsburgh come back on with Ben Roethlisberger. I was excited to
Pittsburgh
see.
fans are crazy, aren't they?
I love Baker
Wisconsin
Mayfield. I love his
fans.
energy. I think he's kind of a little arrogant, but I mean, we're all arrogant. We're all alphas. But
You
lost
always
comments.
do that.
I'm sorry, your phone goes.
I
like,
know.
Why does your phone? You
I
can
don't-
change that in settings. Her phone dies out real
You
quick.
have to like touch it.
Hey, thank you, Air Gunner. Her phone goes to
What is the question? Or what is the answer?
Upper Michigan. Enjoy your channel. One of the few that's easy and enjoyable to watch.
Aw,
Hey, thanks for
thank
watching.
you.
We try to do that. I mean, we're just trying to
Try
show
to keep
you.
it interesting. Sometimes we run out of things to talk about, though. I always feel kind of bad.
Blasphemy. Sports is getting a little bit political. Bugatti trucker. I wasn't gonna disclaim this, but I am a Cowboy fan. I grew up in the Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman era. Michael Irvin, Alvin Harper,
Excuse me.
Deion Santa Claus. So I was always a Cowboy fan, but it's been a
Even
long.
cowgirl.
It's been a long. What'd you say? Wait. What's your team again? The team that has no name right now? The team that's got sexual harassment charges? You guys can all figure out
I'll
who that,
never
who
like
that team
the
is.
thing about it is that like I don't understand. It's like Cowboys and Indians. Come on, like
It's a classic feud.
come on. It's a classic feud.
Is our truck still there? Yeah, it's still there. No one stole it yet.
I wish they
I
would.
don't think they could steal it, but we insured that thing yesterday, and it only went up from a 2006 Tundra that we sold for $4,500, two-wheel drive, to a 2011 Laramie 4x4 with 10 grand in extras. It only went up $84.
It's like 84, yeah.
$84. It's awesome. It's because we have good driving record. That's the only
Yeah,
reason.
I don't.
New York Jets all the way. Good luck, buddy. From your coach to your
Better than the Browns.
defensive back.
I'm sorry, Mikey. I don't know
From
if you
your
ever watched
quarterback.
this, Mikey, but
Mikey is our CPA,
go Browns.
and he's a Browns fan from Ohio. I was just talking about Baker Mayfield. Like, I feel like that organization, just like the Cincinnati Bengals, just doesn't have it in them. Like, I mean, Ohio State's great. I mean, it's funny because one of the best college franchises out, or not franchise, programs out there is, should I get some? You guys stay by yourself. I'm going to get some moose tracks.
I don't want to
All right.
myself.
But yeah, Ohio State's great, but you got to see comments.
Take it with you. It's all good.
Why don't you stop comments for a little bit and see if Two Birds is doing Karen?
I don't think they are.
See what time it is.
It's 10 o'clock. We'd have an hour.
An hour, see, yeah, or go Gigi's.
Washington. Do not say that about my Washington Redskins. The Denver Broncos. Actually, the Denver Broncos were in the Super Bowl when we were in Arizona one year. We went to like a little party. I remember that. Thought about having a meetup sometime. What do you mean having a meet? Like a meet and greet? Like what's a meetup? What happened to her arm? Oh, I fell down the stairs. I was walking down the stairs and I was looking at my phone and I slipped and literally like, yeah. My son put a Band-Aid on it and like put a Band-Aid like across it because he loves me. Oh, I have a nephew at Cincinnati, first year, true freshman. Now you have to be a Bearcat fan too. Okay. Colts. Browns. Let's see. NFL's a joke. I mean, honestly, all sports are kind of a joke at this point. They're not doing anything fun. Hope we can all get together once I move. For sure, yeah. Blonde moment, believe me, it's not fun. We try to I get a couple emails and a couple messages on Facebook of people wanting to meet up. But the thing about it is, like, it's so hard because a lot of us, like, meeting up with people is just, hey, we're here if you're around, that kind of thing. Are you guys Panther fans? I want to be a Panthers fan. I cannot stand Cam Newton. I think he's gone now, though. I don't keep up with all that, but, like, not a Cam Newton fan. So if they get rid of Cam Newton, sure. I don't know who Daniel Snyder is. Justin Wood, so I'm sorry. Let's see. Ravens. No, walking and texting is like drinking and driving. I know. I wasn't texting. I was watching this video. I can't even remember what video it was. It was like a funny video, and I was coming down. Justin was mowing the lawn, and I was coming down the stairs to go outside to show him the video, and like literally just fell down the stairs. And my poor son ran over. Mama, are you okay? I was like, I'm fine. He's like, but you have a boo-boo. We have to show Daddy your boo-boo. So we went outside, and Justin was like, what did you do? Fell down the stairs. Keep the name Redskins. Let's see. Patriots, good. They can have him. Love the channel. You guys are great. Thank you. I'm so sorry I'm by myself. I know I'm not as interesting as Justin is. He can talk about all the truck stuff and all the good stuff, and I am just kind of boring. So I'm sorry. Best trucker channel on YouTube, Trump 2020. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it, and thanks for the sweet comment. Clemson or USC? We are Clemson fans. Tigers all the way, baby. But I will say this, like, I'm not one of those Clemson fans who can't be like, go USC if they do something good, because I like to go for whatever's, like, it's in my state. So, like, I'm not going to be like, I hope they lose if we get out of, like, the championship. If they're in, I hope they win because it's for the state. But I am a Clemson fan. Oh, Daniel Snyder's the owner of the Redskins. Yeah, I heard about that. I did. I just didn't know that was his name. I heard about the owner and like some crazy scandal, so. You're a trucker wife, not porn. You're the good looking one. Well, yeah, maybe to you. That
What's up, guys?
huge Dabo fan.
Moose Tracks. Oh my.
What kind of music do you guys listen
goodness.
to?
Country,
Everything.
hip hop, Post Malone.
Everything.
We like Blinded Lights by The Weeknd right
That's
now.
such a good song.
I love Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's new song. I love
He
Jason
likes a lot. I love country,
Jason
but
Aldean's new song.
I listen to a lot of like old pop music with Britney Spears and ooh. There you go.
I don't like those things. Worked in a restaurant for too long.
Maraschino
I know what
cherries?
they're made from.
No cherries.
They're made from leftover hot dogs.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna eat all that shit, want some?
No.
So good.
Oh, country. That's a good song.
Old country?
Oh, Ramon says I'll drive up for a Saturday Night Live from Georgia when he moves.
Come on up.
Bring it.
Come on. Oh, Ramon's our first caller. He's the
Yeah.
guy moving down. What's up, Ramon? First caller, Ramon.
How is the Dodge hang? I don't know what that means.
The Dodge is amazing. So we got new batteries put in it, and watch our which video was that? Not the beater video, but the video before the beater. I posted a picture in the video.
Yeah. I mean, there's candy in it.
Oh, there's so much candy. Of it had an
there's like
XSD 4800, 3000 amp capacity, like special stereo speaker.
I swear I used to flux
That
capacitor.
thing used to be like a rectangle. It was like a bolted, nasty lava mound, and that was definitely the problem for the stereo system.
That looks really good.
So good. Moose Tracks.
What sounds more aggressive? What do you say?
Anyways, the Dodge is doing amazing.
Are you guys at an
Since
ice
you're-
cream shop? Yes, Stanley.
The ice
we
cream
are.
shop is right back there.
It's like before we got here, the line was like wrapped around the building. It's
Well, they're playing
insane.
like old music, like Beach Boys was on right now when I was over there. But the Dodge, the alternator was almost seized.
Is there
so-
beef between North Carolina and South Carolina?
There's no beef. It's all just the Carolinas. But the alternator was almost seized. The wire. If you watch like 2 videos back, you can see the whole stereo. And now that we've got we got a new 350 amp alternator in there. We got 2 new batteries, 3-year warranty, 800 cold cranking amp batteries. And then now, after I'm waiting for another 250 amp fuse to come in, I'm going to redo the fuse, and then I'm going to check the back batteries, and because there's 4 more batteries in the bed of this truck. So.
I've never heard this. This is a good question because I don't even know this. Like I didn't know you could
But
do
the
that.
truck is running amazing, and it's on the mild tune right now. We
so
can go higher.
So it says, what do you feel about buying an existing authority? Can you do that?
You can do that. I don't know the schematic stuff or how it works, but
The
yeah.
schematics. You're using such big words today. I like it.
Schematic, such a big word. Look up their CSA score and stuff like that. But yeah, you can definitely do that, and it's going to help with insurance. But normally they charge a pretty penny to buy one, unless you have a friend that's selling it to you. So yeah, it helps you with your insurance and helps you with your grace period, because when you first start your
I just
authority,
want the
you're not going to have any
cars.
brokers that work with you. So that last load I took last night, guys, I had a 4 o'clock appointment. I got there about 10:30 at night, and they unloaded me by like 11, and I just went to sleep.
They put peanut butter on this?
All right, it's so good. Anyways, and I took paper napkins, and it wasn't even a half full trailer. It was like a half full trailer.
Get it away from him.
So good. So, and this is $4.25. The South is inexpensive, guys. Very inexpensive. Me coming from California, then Arizona, the South just keeps it simple, keeps it family, keeps it fun.
Did you get rid of the train air horn? No.
No, it's still on there. Still on there.
He said not worth it. What's not worth it? That's worth it. That was good.
It was definitely worth the calories.
How do you like your new Chevy?
Love that thing. I love this Chevy. I mean, it starts like on the first crank. This transmission shifts so good. The front brakes are squeaking a little bit. I mean,
I'm
it's-
jealous you get that ice cream that cheap.
Well,
Here in Vegas, you got to pay for the ice cream.
without literally, my truck's about a mile and a half from our house, so
What do you
I just need to get back and forth and not worry about it when it's sitting there at the lot for
What
two,
do you
3
think
days.
is too many miles for buying a used truck?
Over 600-700, because you're gonna need an in frame, and if it hasn't been in frame before, you're gonna need an in frame at like 700,000-800,000 miles. 1 million, if the truck's really been taken care of, you'll probably get to 1 million. But you're
Oh,
gonna,
buying an Authority is not worth it. Someone said, or Ramon said. Are you gonna get a Ford Raptor?
no Raptors. Not a fan of the Raptors. I think they're awesome trucks, but I think they're overpriced. I'm not a big fan. I don't know. I like Ford for Mustang. I don't like
I love dogs.
I don't like V8 diesels like Duramaxes. I love them, and
So you're
Power
really
Strokes, I
not an
love
on-the-road driver, or OTR, isn't that on the road?
them. Over the road.
Over the road?
I am, but I come home to her and my kids a lot, so I'll go out and back.
You don't come to me. You come for the baby.
Come to my babies and my wife. Come to you.
No, you don't.
You're good to look at. You smell good.
Trucking wife thought you didn't want ice cream. I know.
It's so good.
It's the candy. I love candy. I love chocolate.
Swirled ice cream and peanut butter and oh man.
I know it's impractical for what you do, but a Pete 389 would be the great next truck.
I would love it, but guys, I like to stand up in the truck. That's the only thing about it. I like having that.
What's up? I passed you the other day, brother.
What's that, man? What's up?
It's Derek. His name's Derek.
Derek, I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'5", so I really like to be able to stand up in
Says
the
you're
truck.
a short haul driver.
Yeah. I don't go coast to coast.
How much money should you have in emergency fund as an operator?
Depends on the end frame, guys. The end frame's 20 grand, 20, 25 grand.
So 20 grand.
20, 25 grand. The transmission, 4 or 5 grand. A rear end, 5 to 6 grand. No, you're
Wait, this guy really 6'5"?
6'5".
I'm 5'9". So I'm like, that's why when I stand next to him, I'm tall. But I'm 5'9".
I'm like 6'5", 260 right now. So I'm a
265 with that ice cream.
265 with his ice cream.
That's funny, bro. This guy really 6'5". Yeah.
I'm a tall dude.
Giants. Yeah, because you tiny, Miss Makes Sense. I think she's like 5 foot.
I was six foot and, when I was 12, 13 years old.
Them boys gonna be giants. Mama 5'9", daddy 6'5". Yeah.
Those boys are gonna be
my
big. Our baby.
all my kids are in the 99.9 or 99.7 percentile for height and weight. All 3 of them are just off the charts.
Yep. It's a blessing. I mean, it doesn't mean it because you're tall. It's nice to have it because hopefully they can get college scholarships.
First of all, it's not a blessing when you have to carry a 30-pound child up 2 flights of stairs. Huge.
The oldest kid just had a checkup. He was 50 pounds.
50 pounds, yep.
50-pound 4-year-old. So tall. Such a kind-hearted kid.
Are you retired?
Am I
He was a
retired?
tight end.
I was a tight end.
Yeah, he was.
Well,
Makes sense. Says I'm 6'1" and Justin made me feel little.
I'm a
5
tall
inches
dude.
ain't none. Well,
Sammy, I didn't know what to expect when I first met Sammy when I was in frame of my truck in person.
Oh, man.
He was bigger than I mean, you never know how
Aw,
people can be,
this
but yeah. You're a big 6'1", Sammy. You look bigger than 6'1".
Miss Makes Sense says these short legs are annoying. Oh, Ramona 6'4", 260.
There you go, right there with me, man. Hi, what's your name? Come on
Katie,
over.
what's your name?
I like your dress.
What is it?
Jennifer
Jennifer?
Saya? Katie.
Katie.
Brianna.
Brianna.
Justin, can I have a high five?
Justin.
Justin. Can you say
Oh,
hi?
hi.
Can
You
you
want
say
to say
hi
hi
to
to
everybody?
everybody?
Hi. I like your dress.
You are too cute. And you got a personality to boot.
This is a live feed. That's a little bug that landed next to it.
What?
It's a live feed.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
People are commenting
with
and
that
saying
one?
hi to you. You want to do it? You want to say hi to him?
Well,
No. Okay.
She said no. This
No.
is Brianna. This is
Brianna.
Brianna's mom.
Hey,
Who are you? What's your name?
Lauren.
Hi,
Lauren.
Lauren.
Hi.
We have an audience.
Well,
Look
Brianna,
at
nice
this.
to meet you.
Aren't you adorable?
Yeah.
where is he?
Oh, these are all
Where is
people.
it? These are all
There's
people
people
around
from
the world.
Australia and England, all over the place.
Trinidad.
They
We
can
have
see
someone
you.
from
They can
yeah,
see
they
you.
can see you. They're watching from home or from their computers
He's
or.
right here.
Yep.
Yep.
They can see us everywhere. Yeah.
You are too cute.
Hi.
How old are you?
I tried to say hi to them, but yeah.
Okay.
How old are you?
Hi.
How old are you, Bree?
Bree, how old are you?
3, 4, 5.
5.
4.
Wow.
Are
you're
you
4?
this many?
4.
4.
We have a 4-year-old at home. Oh, It's a little tattoo.
Oh, my tattoo?
Why they put that on?
She put it
I
on.
put it on there. It says shh.
Oh, that's cool.
Why they put that on you?
Because she asked for it. But when you
I
get older, you can make the decision if you want to get that.
Make good choices.
Grab it, yeah.
make good choices.
We're gonna leave it right there, okay? No, you're good.
It was good
Say
to see
bye.
She wants to be famous.
Yeah, she's good. Say bye bye. And
She
you're
becomes
gonna
famous.
hang out and meet Cash one day, our oldest son and our youngest son. Oh, there she goes. She reminds me of my middle child.
That is all
That's
Casey.
my middle child right there.
That is like that laugh. That's Kason. She's got this laugh. She is like, oh mama, I'm getting you. See? From Australia.
Yeah, I love kids.
We're out in New York. All I get is meme mugs.
Hi.
What are you looking at?
All right, bye.
Everybody's saying hi. 5 minutes of fame. Aw.
Bye.
She'll be famous one day. She's got a personality.
Are you getting another Volvo down the road? Probably.
It doesn't have to be a Volvo. It just has to have a Cummins and it has to have a really big sleeper. I don't want a studio. I just want like a big sleeper. So it'll be the price point. It'll be the miles. It'll be the service records. All that kind of stuff coming.
Need
to
your
play.
input about signing a new Uber's contract. They want access to your telematics. What's that?
No, Maddox. What I mean,
What do you mean?
you just give them access to your location. You don't got to give them access to everything else.
Yeah.
Just say no.
Justin's really enjoying that ice cream.
So good. I'm a huge peanut butter fan.
Aw, that's awesome. Your channel is real because your family involvement and your lovely wife makes it great.
That's
Best
only-
trucker channel ever.
Thanks.
Aw, thank you, Jenny
we
Marr.
decided that early
Thanks.
in the channel. We decided that we weren't going to just repetitively say different stuff you need to know about trucking or this, because that gets so old. I mean,
And I'm gonna just say this too, because like sometimes we get comments where it's like, oh, we've already done this, or we've already talked about this, we've already done that. But not everybody goes back and watches old videos. Not everybody's seen everything. So we do talk about a lot of the same things, and it does kind of get repetitive and boring, which is why we kind of try to spice it up, take you to different locations, talk about our town, talk about our life and stories that we've have through our
like
life.
when I
and
follow
come to
somebody
stuff,
new,
but
I don't like go back and watch every video they ever made. I just like to watch their new stuff.
yeah, or whatever they put out.
And the reason I try to put out a video as often as I can is because like I like watching Joe Rogan, and I like that it's like it was recorded that day. Like they just talked about it when he just did Post Malone.
he works out in a sleeper.
When he just did
He looks built.
what he just did. Rob Lowe was just on there. Like I like to just hear their conversations because they talk real. They just talk about life, and it happened that day, so it's not like it was recorded 6 months ago.
Truck or die. Truck, you mean? My hair is very long. I don't know. I can show you real fast.
Show us your hair.
It's just long.
Yeah.
I got the mermaid hair,
Long and beautiful.
and it's all mine too.
Yeah.
But then we've got, this was a really, it says, and this is, I think this is important. He's going to feel like a cheese ball when I say this, but someone said, he looks built. How do you work out being a trucker? I don't have time, because you're on the road 5 days out of the week. And somebody was like, well, he works out in the truck. He works out in the truck.
We got this right.
And it's funny because I'll be with him and he's like, I got to do this real fast. And he'll work out. And I should video it next time.
I still got some gut. I mean,
He's got the dad gut, but
I'm 40 years old. The metabolism slows
it's
down.
not, but
you
it's
try
not
to
bad.
keep them as big as you can. And like it depends on how much I had to drive. If I had to drive 650 miles and I'm just dead tired, it's not working out. But if I drove 250 miles and I'm early, like last night I worked out because I still had the energy. I wasn't tired. I haven't been driving for 9 hours straight.
You need to do a video on what you do in the truck when you work out. I know it's cheesy,
It's
but
cheesy. I don't want to do that.
See, he doesn't
Nobody
want to do
wants
it.
to see somebody else working out. I do.
But
have
you'd
a,
be
I have
surprised.
I have a preacher bar in the car in the truck, and I'll do the close and I'll do the outside, and
Makes
then I'll
sense,
do
it's Rogan's event.
push-ups and I'll do shoulders. Just the natural weight of your. I mean, I have fat arms, so I'll do that. But and I'll do sit-ups. But not as much working out as I used to do, but it still keeps going. What you gotta do?
I don't know. I think
Roman
he's in our videos.
in our videos. But yeah, hopefully we can get some cars that actually work, so Truck and Wife doesn't have to drive old red
Preacher bar is
everywhere.
good to use. I got him the preacher bar for
Bought it
Christmas.
for Christmas. And I sit it. It has the little 10-pound weights that are like that big, and it's 60 pounds plus the bar, so it's 75 pounds. Three 10 pounds on each side. And I sit it right behind the seats. And it stays right there. It kind of bump stops off the seatbelt mounts.
Somebody says, I thought Make Sense was short.
Oh, 6'1".
6'1's not short.
Not short at all.
Push-ups, pull-ups, dumbbells. 1980, yeah. 1980.
Born in 80.
He's working on getting my car fixed. We talked about that earlier.
We're getting rid of the active fuel management. There's a big problem with the latest 2015, the newest. The active fuel management was great when they were new, but the lifters start to stick, and it ruined your whole engine. So it's we're blessed to have a person.
I'm 55, the old guy.
Our neighbor
That's
down the
not
street,
old.
8 houses on the right, kind of like been noticing him. He moved in maybe 4 months ago. Moved in about 4 months ago.
No, it's not.
He hasn't been living there that long. Brandon.
It's had to have been longer than that because when we
6
met
months
Mike,
tops.
was
3 months ago? Yeah, it's not been that long. It's been like, YouTube is already going. And YouTube's only been 5-6 months. So either way, we met this guy, and I have to drive by his house every day to get to my house. And I've been noticing he'll have like a different car. He had like an old station wagon in
always
there.
got cars at his
He's got a
house.
bunch of he'll have like a bunch of Jeep Cherokees or like Wranglers, and they're like rock crawlers. They're like, he's doing suspension work on them, he's doing engine work on them. And so I needed half-inch ratchet to get my tensioner off because my half-inches were both in my big semi, and I didn't want to go to him. So I was like, dude, you got a half-inch? He was out there talking to a buddy of his. He's like, sure, man. He gave me a half-inch, and I went over there and I got the tensioner off for the Ram we have here. And then I went back to him and talked to him about like what I was dealing with, and his friend left, and he came over and kind of helped me, and we talked a little bit more about cars, trucks, which I didn't know his like
So he works at like
extent of knowledge, but
yeah,
he works at
on
a shop
cars. That's what he does.
at Traveler's Rest, which is north of
TR,
Greenville.
yeah.
And he does like LS swaps and build turbo kits and suspension for rock crawlers. That's what he does. So awesome neighbor to have. So he's helping me with the, we're gonna redo the suspension on the Ram. We're taking it all apart, repowder coating it, and redoing the trailing arms, because the trailing arms come down in their heim joints on both sides so they can go in and out. And somehow for whatever reason, when they put this the stereo system in, which added a lot of weight, they added airbags to those trailing arms, and they bow out. So he's gonna cut off the back of it, do a new trailing arm completely, and do more of a polyurethane bushing joint, so it doesn't have the flexibility side to side, and then that airbag will stay straight. If that makes sense to all you car guys out there. So.
If I keep it live, then it won't turn off like that. If I keep it going.
Oh, if you keep
if
it
I
going.
pause it, then it does. So I just have it down.
Yeah, her phone keeps coming out.
Oh, Eric says later, be safe. Bye.
Later, guys. What time is it?
It is 10:18. We always do this.
I know, we're staying too late. Let's go to Gigi's. I'm gonna get the truck and I'll pick you up.
Oh yeah, because I have that shot. Yeah, but it's one shot. It's
All right,
like an hour.
anybody want another bite of ice cream?
Any performance parts you don't need, remember, I have a 6'7" too. I'll use them.
I'll be right back.
Okay. What's your biggest mistake or failure? Oh, that's a good question though. That's a good question. Come back.
Ask me.
It's what's your biggest mistake, failure you first made when you first started out? Any lessons you learned to make yourself a successful driver that you are today? That's a really good question. What's your like biggest
Oh,
mistake?
there's so many lessons,
Oh,
so many mistakes.
the
I got
sliding
stuck in the
tandems
mud one. I got
thing?
stuck in the mud one. My first load ever, I slid my tandems all the way to the rear and got pulled over in Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, get on the camera and say that.
First load ever, I had my tandems all the way back, and Tennessee has a, not every state you can drive with your tandems all the way back, and I didn't even know about it, but that's just stuff I didn't know because my school didn't even teach me about sliding tandems.
I can walk with you.
No, I'm returning.
Why do you want to pick? Oh my, yeah. He
anyways,
wants to pick me up.
There's not so many mistakes you can make, but just learn from my channel that you'll learn that you're not going to have all of the freight available to you in the beginning. The freight is going to be like water, grocery loads, a lot of DCs and stuff. For the first year is going to be hell, but it is so worth it the next couple of years, guys.
If we don't get there, we're not
That's all
going
I
to be
can
able
tell
to
you.
get a
I'm going to go
drink.
grab the truck.
Well, I'm not going to be able to get a drink. Does he remember when he got stuck in the mud? He did mention that. There's a video on it. Not his finest hour. If anyone hits on Truck and Wife, we will run them off for you, Justin. Ain't nobody hitting on me. He's a gentleman. He tried. He is. I give him a hard time because I can. If you ever go to Australia, we're in Central Queensland. I want to go so bad. I want to go to. So I used to have this like obviously this is never gonna happen, but I had this dream of like, I wanted a winter wedding because when it's winter here, it's summer there. So I wanted to do like this beautiful winter wedding with this winter gown. And I wanted my colors to be white and dark, dark, deep, like blood red. And then I wanted to do my like ceremony and then go on my honeymoon in Australia. And obviously I got married to Justin in 3 days after meeting him, and we didn't have a marriage wedding or a honeymoon, so. Girl, stop lying. Everyone hits on you. And they do not. I don't know why y'all think that stuff. They really don't. Go pick him up, Katie. He's going to get hit on. By who? Justin's going, what up, girl? That's good. I want to go to Australia just to drive a wild... I don't even know what that is. Wonder if there's anything he would do different. What do you mean, like with starting his own authority or what? You can hear the truck. That's fun. I know. I can hear it. All right, there he is. Up. Let's go. Big dream. I know, right? You gonna get out and open the door for me? Such a gentleman.
Big dreams.
That's what somebody just said. Somebody said big dreams.
Big dreams lives on, guys. She'll be taken care of. And everyone asks how you get into these things. Oh yeah, it's got those little steps.
It's done.
You're very welcome. What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
We're gonna end this, or we're gonna.
What do you ask them what they want to do? Let's see if it stays there.
I gotta like lower
Hey,
it. There you
nah.
go. Hey, Nah. Hey, Nah.
Nah.
Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Holder thing like sitting in front of the stereo. The lights
Oh, bleh. I love you, Miss Makes Sense. I don't want to say your real name on YouTube, which is why I always call you Miss Makes Sense, just so you know. I don't want to just like throw you out there.
Ooh.
Let's hear some music. Can't have music.
Can't have the copyright, guys. Plus,
Exactly, she says it's
I
fine.
ordered 4 new 250 amp fuses because we popped one because we replaced that wire and a fuse, and then the alternator popped the fuse. So right now, 2 of the batteries in the back are not charging because one of the fuses is missing. So we don't need to use the stereo anyways.
Aww. So as a trucker wife, my mom lived through it for 40 years. It's tough. How do you manage?
Seatbelts.
It is tough. We have, I mean, and I'm going to be honest, we do not, I mean, people think, oh, we're the perfect couple, we have the perfect marriage. We do not.
Nah.
We
We're fine.
argue,
We're humans. We're humans like everybody else.
But at the end of the day, we love each other. And
We have the same goals in life. We just want to have a good life and enjoy.
Our family's the most important thing.
Yeah, those babies, I want them to have the best life we can possibly give
Exactly.
them. Teach them to be humble and understand that all this stuff, these big trucks,
Oh,
the good house, all that is not given to you.
You gotta work for it. Hey.
God, that didn't sound like that
Loves
before.
it.
Didn't sound like that before. Woo! Get excited. And that thing rips.
Y'all planning on having more kids? No.
Don't wish that voodoo
I love
on
my
us.
babies. I love my babies, but I can't do more kids.
You gotta hold this thing.
I will. I was, and then you
Just
grabbed
put
it
that
from
thing
me.
down. Hey now.
Oh, hey now. There you go. I can hold it like that.
There you go. Man, this truck is crazy now.
Let her sing is what Sammy says. Let me hear you. Yee.
Such a nice night now.
It is pretty nice.
84 degrees, but it feels nice.
The sound of my people. What are y'all's signs? It's funny because
Gemini.
we're Geminis and Pisces, and Sammy and his wife are Gemini and Pisces.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Opposite though. She's a Gemini.
She's
right?
a Gemini and he's a Pisces, and then I'm a Pisces and he's a Gemini.
What is this truck doing? What are you doing in the middle of the road? Come on. Is that an ambulance?
I'm just saying, obviously, we work together because they work. Here we go again.
We passed Auto Zone. I had to do it. There's two guys outside.
Get in the zone.
Auto Zone.
Auto zone.
I always miss this turn.
Every time. You miss it.
I'm going to take the first one.
Take the one where that
I feel
car's
like the
coming
first
out.
one's the right one. Is that the right one?
Yes, that's the right one.
This poor guy's trying to turn. Sorry, man. Turn in front
See
of
how
you.
fast are you I can hear that turbo working. Sounds
Right.
way different.
Dude, this thing is killer now. Listen to this.
We have our seatbelts on. Woo! See? Seatbelt. Good night. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Swamp Girl 69 is a Virgo. Rolling coal, baby. Black smoke.
It doesn't
If it
run a
doesn't-
mile to, and we're not trying to
Yeah, it doesn't roll
mess
coal.
with the EPA, but
Well, that's funny though, because
it has an H&S tuner, but we're not hitting that mode.
We used to roll coal back in Clifford. Sorry, guys.
I don't know if you guys can hear that exhaust, but oh my goodness. This thing is
Sleep
killer.
tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Burn some rubber, baby.
They're 40s, they're expensive.
You're gonna get a reputation. They can.
Yeah.
They say they can hear it.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
That thing is, so guys, when I first bought it, it was not like that.
If Justin couldn't drive, what would we do?
Those new batteries just woke
So
this
what?
whole thing
It's
up.
not deleted. It still has E.
Oh, it has DPF. Yeah.
EGR.
It has all that stuff, guys. DPF, EGR. That's the way we bought it, and that's the way we're going to leave it.
Trying to talk the wife into coming to South Carolina next weekend. Help me out here, trucking
It
life.
does have this
Come
little...
on, make sense.
Can you see it? Where's your live feed? You can see that little thing right there?
Oh.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
Is the live feed showing?
Oh yeah, but it's I'm like.
Oh,
I'm
she's
like
way behind.
Well, I can fast forward. Give me a second.
Wait, yeah, we got the little...
I just gotta get there.
yeah.
Hold on, I can't tell.
Anyways, whatever.
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah,
you're on it.
it's got that little tricky thing right there. Everyone that knows trucks kind of knows what that thing does. And
All right, are we about to head in?
We're gonna head in.
Yeah, like
oh man, what do we got here? That coming,
loop tune.
dude. This thing is crazy. That has the. We'll show you the end. It's got the high.
South Carolina. Oh, don't come next weekend though. Wait, unless it's like a Saturday.
Who, Ramon?
No,
Who's coming?
Sammy.
Oh.
He's trying to talk his wife into coming to South
Why
Carolina
don't we?
next weekend.
Why don't we? We'll talk to.
Because I'm going to the beach Saturday.
Go to Charleston
or
next
Friday.
weekend.
Friday. I leave
But,
Friday. I'll
but
back
she'll be
Saturday
home for Saturday
Night Live.
for Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
God willing that I get a good load coming back. But we're gonna try. Let us talk to our neighbor, and you guys got to come to his lake house.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
His lake house. The 4th of July
do like a
giveaway.
Saturday Night Live.
That lake house. That's our next door neighbor who's never at his house anymore, and we could just say, hey man, do you have anybody coming in this weekend? Because his birthday's coming up, but that's not till August or.
No, they already. Is his birthday?
His birthday's coming up.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I think it's after.
We gotta go because it's 10:29. We got 30 minutes.
All right, but we love you guys. Good night. God bless. Let's hope for a great.
Well, you know what, Sammy? Come up here and you can.
We can rip this truck, Sammy.
Rip it
I
up.
will show you once we get the suspension all worked out in this thing and the system.
This makes sense. Let's
What?
go
What
to
are
the
you gonna
lake.
do?
We're
Get some
gonna
jet ski action.
do it.
Sammy, look up the Moon Mackay. Let's go halvies on that thing, man. Let's keep it at Hartwell.
She said bye, y'all. She ain't even gonna
Bye.
answer me. I'm gonna text you, girl.
All right, love you guys. God bless. Let's keep the YouTube
Love you guys.
community. All of us helping each other out, discussing our rates, helping you know your worth and get what you want for your truck. Because it's a business. You're paying for these repairs. You're paying for these tires. Paying for this fuel. You're paying for the time of putting your wife through heck trying to get all this paperwork right. So get as much as you can for your truck, guys. And that's all I can say. And it'll help all of us if we all stick to our guns and know your worth.
We're gonna patent that.
And thanks for the comments. Old Red is now the new LS swap in progress. Once the babies get a little bit.
I didn't type bye y'all with attitude like that.
Bye,
I
y'all.
love you so much.
She
Bye,
takes
y'all.
attitude out of everything.
No, it's because I was joking with her about coming up and she didn't say nothing. She said bye instead of like
Bye, y'all. Ooh,
nothing
sunroof,
about. I'm just
sunroof
kidding.
is
You
cranking.
know I love you.
Sunroof is closing. But yeah, this thing's
She has me.
thing's a
I mean,
beast.
she'll text me and she cracks me up.
Yeah.
It kills me. I love
Sorry we
it.
didn't have that much information this week.
This year.
This year. Please subscribe. The GoPro 8 is coming. The Hero.
The link will
Start
be
your YouTube
added
channel.
soon.
Don't think you don't have stuff that's informative. Just speak from the hip, speak from the heart, and don't get involved in drama. And be yourself.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
God bless. We will see you tomorrow. Pew
Pew
pew.
pew.
All right. Love you.
Bye.